Hello, my name is Abe. That sounded a little bit wrong there, but I'm gonna stick with it. Welcome back to Dead Cells. I am outfit number 99 that I have unlocked. I look like an actual dude. I look like a guy, as opposed to a dead body with a malaise head on it. You wanna see something that'll freak you out? It'll ruin your life forever. I have like a mimic head. Anyways, I would like to do a tactics run that's actually tactics, and oh hey, would you look at this? Magic missiles, let's do it. I'll hold this just in case I want it, but magic missiles is pretty fun. Shots do pierce the first target. They do deal pretty decent damage. Oh, I got hit by that. Whatever, I gotta kill you at some point anyways. They do deal decent damage. Yeah, I'll take that. It's actually a pretty good amulet, all things considered. It's a little slow of damage output at times, but very good for the early game. And then honestly, if you roll magic missiles, the Watcher is insanely easy to kill. The Watcher is insanely easy to kill when you have these because they can target up and down. Curse of the Dead Gods, Pogchamp, says John. This is the Curse of the Dead Gods pirate, that is correct. Even like Bow and Endless Quiver, Magic Missiles is better because it already has infinite ammo and pierces the first target and it auto aims. So honestly, like, I'll just sell the gauntlets because I'm not gonna roll red on this run. I'm gonna roll Magic Missiles, which, just to mention, I would have rolled red or green if a good red or green run came up. But I got kind of what I wanted. I wanted a good tactics run, and we have a good piece of tactics equipment, so this actually makes sense to roll it. You know, I would have changed, but I enjoy what we have here. And also I really enjoy the fact that these victims are burning when they die. We're getting a lot of value out of the fire, especially on clusters of enemies. You know, you hit one rat, all of a sudden every enemy that was over there is dead. You didn't even have to do anything. I didn't even have to do anything. So I parried one shot, but not all of them. Okay, please go away. I'm gonna have to like find the food on this floor at this rate. Damage you take is inflicted on enemies. I'd rather have 75% damage. That was 75% projectile damage reduction, and it did like 20% of our damage. Thank God I had the amulet. That's why I have it, honestly. Projectiles hurt, especially from Inquisitors. And these guys, honestly. Da-da, da-da. I do like magic missiles. It's a fun weapon loadout, especially early. Early, you just want things that are fast and that can auto aim on the small rats, I feel. And then we also have not only a shield, but the cocoon as well. Which I've tried using in the past. I'm not a big fan of the cocoon though. I like to have more offensive abilities as opposed to just another way of parrying. Now, yes, I could use Wave of Denial in order to be offensive, but it's not strictly defensive. You know, the cocoon is strictly defensive. You have to parry a shot, otherwise it doesn't do anything. But at least Wave of Denial knocks back enemy projectiles and also just knocks back the enemies, which is pretty freaking cool. We just did Pyrotechnics, and Snake Fangs for that matter, and Ferryman's Lantern, so that's just a whole lot of nothing really. I will take Parry Shield. No, we don't have the money for it. Because we're gonna try to find maybe a new weapon here. And there is Shrapnel Axes, if we really wanted to try like Shrapnel Axes Ripper. This is how you would do it, but maybe not immediately. I do like the boy's axe, but you know what? Let's maybe just see if we can get like a bow, a classic bow. And nothing was there. I'm not gonna feel upset though about not buying anything on the first floor. I mean, it's the first floor, let's save our cash. So I guess the idea is that the cocoon stuns the enemies. If it actually does manage to parry something, and I guess that's all right. Or just don't get hit, forehead. Are we really not on full map? I just want to make sure there's no like bonus scrolls up there. I don't think there are, but I lost track of the ones that I actually picked up myself. 3,000. You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna do this. Gives us the extra stats. That'll be very helpful. All right, and where are we gonna go on this run? We've recently done sewers, but I think I'm gonna go sewers again because of Magic Missile. Magic Missile is gonna make the sewers very easy. I like not knowing where I'm gonna go until I get there. I like, you know, being open to different possibilities. One more enemy. I didn't even look. I had 29. Yeah. Whatever, that's on me. I should have paid a little bit more attention, but that's fine. Fredeko says anything but the promenade. Essentially, yes. Promenade gets me killed every time. They're all dead. There may have been something. I didn't pay attention to the map. I think we did kill everything, though. I could have just, you know, not taken one damage. One hit of damage, I would have done it. This is an interesting time. I don't really have anything that I like using, except for the Magic Missile. I don't really like using the cocoon. I'm not really using the shield that much, because the enemies are dying at a distance. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna, like, I'm thinking about cocoon at least. I'm not just ignoring it. I am thinking about it and trying to be like, okay, when is it appropriate to use the cocoon? And that's the thing. You can't use it in the middle of an attack. You have to be free of animation lock. So instead of cocooning, I could just dodge roll at any moment or just use a shield. I think cocoon would honestly be a lot better if you could use it, and I think I've made this this request before. It would be a lot better if you could use it while you're in the middle of an animation. It was just like a free skill that didn't require an animation of its own. Because then I would actually see myself using it maybe on like a survival. I mean, it is survival color already. I could see myself using it there because then I could use it in the middle of a slow animation of something. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Fredacula is correct about that. I've seen that before, even though I haven't done it. You can parry the Queen's blue lasers, and I want to do that if I ever find a legendary cocoon. I want to be able to go to the Queen fight, parry her lasers, and hope that they actually deal incredible amounts of damage with a legendary cocoon. Oh, I actually did get hit. It happens. Was not fast enough on that one. Okay. Poisons enemies that wound you, give us a little bit more health, a little bit less damage. I'll take it. Our damage has not been a problem so far. Cocoon can parry anything? It can parry anything, yeah. It can parry shockwaves, which you can't parry or dodge roll through even. So like, cocoon's not bad, that's the thing. I just don't like using it myself. You know, it's one of those things where, at least for dodging, I don't want to learn how to parry with the cocoon when I could just learn how to evade the attack, which will benefit me on all runs. I don't want to get lazy about things. If that makes any sense. I don't want to get used to the idea that I can just cocoon my way out of every attack. That's probably a dumb way of thinking about it, though, honestly. Let's go for 1 point of survival. Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp, MFer. Hello. It's just money. Just money? Well, you know what? There's another cocoon there. Does more damage, has more effects. Doesn't look like the damage of the cocoon is very good, but maybe it would be great. Oh, you know what? I have a question. If the cocoon parries something, does it get the benefit of parry-based mutations from survival? Okay, I just parried you multiple times. That was interesting. Because if it gets the benefit of parry-based survival mutations, I could see it being maybe a little bit more useful. Also, I wanted to test that. So I guess Cocoon knocks enemies away slightly and stuns them even if you don't get the parry. Good to know. Good to know. Goodbye, Hunter's Grenade. There goes 1,000 HP. Also, blah, my head. Goodbye. Oh, see you later, my head friend. Sinew Slicer, nah. Needs more owl. Honestly, if I find an owl, I might take it. I've learned to appreciate the owl. We had some good owlness on the past couple of runs, even though it was a legendary owl. It made me appreciate its capabilities a little bit more. Fundamentally, I understand it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm just seeing how many times I can repeat the same thing over and over again. I control the horizontal, the vertical, and the audio. It did parry the bomb, and it kept the parry timer on it. Man, Cocoon is so interesting, but like, give me a cannon, because I already have a shield, so there you go. Do you appreciate it? I appreciate the owl, not Cocoon. Whatever, we'll see if we get a better one in the future or something. I'll probably go Lighthouse on this run, though. So maybe it's something that I'm gonna wanna take a look at. Although, honestly, this is a pretty good... You son of a... It's not a half bad Lighthouse run already. I mean, we have super heavy turret. Scavenge Bombard. You know what? Hold on. I need to kill a pirate with the Scavenge Bombard, don't I? It's an achievement. We should probably... Wow, I'm really missing those purple scrolls I just got rid of. We should probably maybe make that happen somehow. Which we could do. There's a lot of biomes that have pirates, especially if we're actually going to the Lighthouse. Come here. Get stun locked, that's right. We almost done? We're almost done. Alcatraz asks, do we get an actual pirate outfit for that? I have no idea, let's do it. I will keep this bombard forever. We could go to the Stilt Village if we really wanted to, because that would give us easy access to pirates. Arg, ye matey, I'm a pirate, you see. Arg, 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 arg. I don't want to go to the ramparts. I might go to the ramparts on my own just to put that on the map, because I always want to go to the prison, always. The prisons are so good, you get a free scroll. for just, you know, a low cost of 10 curse. You know, just don't get hit, forehead. Whatever, I'm not gonna look at the mutations. I have nothing that I really want on purple mutations. I don't think they said ARG. They said ARG! They say ARG when I kill them. ARG! 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 Tell my wife, ARG! Hey, explosive crossbow. Now that's more than tempting. That's way more than tempting. That's just good. So let's see. Yeah, that's good damage. And then put the shield in our backpack, and then if we find a better ranged weapon that's more bow-like as opposed to crossbow-like, we'll take it. Crossbows, you might as well just use them on a freaking survival run because they're good survival equipment. That's kind of what I think about it. I want to save crossbows for survival equipment runs because I know that I can use them well. I know that they're good. You know what I mean? Do run out of ammo pretty quickly, but just like chop you a few times. I hate you. Please don't. By the way, your malaise tier is increased, but you did kill a big blue bird, which is probably worth it in the grand scheme of things. Also kill 3 more enemies, so boom, 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 boom. That was actually a little bit risky, but we did it. You know what I like? Just smacking my crossbow on the ground, doing massive damage. It's a lot of fun. Come here, come on, fight me. Fight me, bro. I got a crossbow. I know how to use it. It's called Y button. Y over and over again. More like, why are you doing this to me? Oh my God, I'm so bad. All right, you know what? Fine. Why? Why do you teleport all the time? Where? There you are. They all dead? I think they're all dead. Oh, good! A bird. Oh, good! Freaking invincibility enemies. Although you're not being protected anymore. Hey, come here. Even when you get knocked into the air, you are still annoying and you still don't cancel your attack. Man, I hate those guys. Hey. Random skills. I don't really want skills right now. Can you blame me? Okay, that's slightly upsetting. Did I not? Oh, I didn't kill it. No wonder I'm having a hard time. I thought I got him killed on like the first shot. That would do it. Gotta pay more attention to that sometimes. You know what? We could be doing more damage, but our damage is still pretty decent. I'll eat the food. What do I? Ah, you son of a. I'm not playing as well as I could be. That much should be obvious. Crossbow looks like it moonlights as a mining pick. Yep. Oh, there's more legendary gear. Hey, come here. Enter into my corridor. Hey, don't like you. Oh my God, it's Spartan sandals. I will take them. I will take them. I don't know how to use Spartan sandals appropriately, but it's hilarious. None of this really matters. How the heck do you use Spartan Sandals? I know that they can like stun lock enemies, but are they actually any good? It doesn't feel like they're any good. Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about though. They're not satisfying to use. They're not chunky, you know? Just kick. Also, probably not the type of run that we want to use Spartan Sandals on. Since we're rolling, you know, tactics, low health build in all likelihood. That is actually quite good. Who knew the guy from Curse of the Dead Gods could wall climb? Because it's a top-down isometric perspective game. Oh, we have fun here. Hey, knock it off. Why not just go this way? That's much easier. Gladair says, since you have the legendary sandals, you can go for the achievement of knocking the queen off of the ledge. Perfect, I love it. Let's do it. Who needs any other equipment? What the heck? You're the shielded one. Oh no, you're just getting shielded. Okay, you gotta go. Hey, come here. Stop attacking my turrets. Or my babies. Not my babies! Where are we? We done? He didn't really give me anything, but I wanted to kill him anyways, just to see what he dropped. Hey. Got him. We don't need skills, let's get the heck out of here. I'm not gonna spend money on skills at this stage of the game, and I'd rather save my cash for higher tier stuff in the future. There's another one. Oh my god. Hey, he dropped a legendary spiteful sword. All right, well, that's interesting. Too many legendaries, game, too many legendaries. Took damage, critical hit if you took damage less than 8 seconds ago or are cursed. Honestly, it's too many legendaries. I can't take them all. Okay, we gotta pick and choose. I'm liking the crossbow until we find a better bow gun. Bow gun? Bow. I can't do a good Mo impression. I can just do mo. Ancient sewers. Yeah, sure, why not? Rock on. Gotta find a better bow. Bow. And once we find a better bow, I can get rid of this this crossbow. It's hard to get rid of it though, just because I do love the crossbow so much. But if it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done. Hello, Mr. Prisoner, sir. Hello. Give me ammo. If we're going tactics, we're gonna need ammo eventually, anyways. Do you think you'll ever do a run with Spiteful Sword and Flawless? You mean at the same time, so that I can guarantee a crit essentially at all times, except for the between the 8th and 15th second of getting hit? Spiteful, I have no problem with the Spiteful Sword, but it's just, I already have equipment. I already have lots of equipment. I can't really take everything, so I just gotta like pick and choose. That's it. What exactly is bow gun? I think that would be a crossbow. There are a lot of enemies here. Gotcha. He executed my biter. Did you see that? It's extremely rude. He executed my freaking biter. Oh, there's nothing here. We gotta get out. We cannot be here. We gotta keep progressing. The malaise is coming. It's coming fast and furious. I forgot just how crazy this level is with the malaise, because it's so, there's lots of long twisting passages. Like you gotta go. You gotta move. What is making the enemies freeze? Something is making the enemies freeze on death. Victims slow down all nearby enemies. This is a crossbow, okay. Okay, no, you gotta go. I'm stuck. This is not where I should be, clearly. Oh, God. Get the key and go. Get the key and go. You gotta go fast, man. You don't have time. You don't have time, Marine. I don't know why everything's always Marine to me. Well, not what we want. I'm gonna keep this, I'm gonna keep this legendary Spartan sandal. One day I will use it. You know what? We should use it on the Watcher. We should kick the eye. Hey, for all you know, it's actually a brilliant strategy and no one's just had the brilliance of trying it before. We should kick the eye in his eye. Wow, the sound is like horribly glitched out there. That's when you know there's a lot of stuff on the screen, when the sound is just getting slowed down and stopped and you can't really see what's happening. I'll fight you. Otherwise, what are these turrets for? The enemies that hit you freeze. It's got another stat point on it. We will take it. Thank you very much. Again, one day I do hope to get a new bow. But for now, like, I'm totally happy with the crossbow. Sorry, Owl. I respect you, but not that much. Katana. More like, I don't wanna. I just anticipate that at all times there will be tentacles. Just imagine at every moment, it's a freaking legendary root grenade, what? Okay. Well, I tell you what, we'll take this instead of the Tesla coil, all right? What is with the legendaries so far? I feel like lately there's just been so many legendaries. They've been all over the freaking place. There's a rat right behind me. I almost let him hit me too. It's Pog. Is it? I mean, I guess it's good. It's a root grenade and it's gonna do a lot of damage and it's gonna scale in damage over time and it's gonna get even better than it would if it wasn't legendary. I don't know how often I use these though. Okay, sell this. There's a key over here. Get the key. Move down. Oh, hello. I gotta go kill him. Jumping on an enemy stuns it. You think I could jump on the eye? Get the mouse pointer off the screen. That'd be pretty funny. What about jumping on a tentacle? You probably should not be jumping onto tentacles. Let's just acknowledge that. Probably not what you want. You know what? Spartan sandals are even tactics. It's a match made in heaven. We're not even going against the ideology of the build. I gotta admit. Hey. That does a lot of damage. I gotta admit, the explosive crossbow is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's probably my most fun crossbow to use. Well, definitely is. That's not what enemy tells you. Enemy tells you that you should always jump onto tentacles. Mud just says wink. Excuse me, Mud. Tactics increased. Well, luckily your toe stepping into the poison doesn't actually poison you. Really, I should be close to the cannon. Yeah. Lots of amulets, but there's always lots of amulets. An extra jump in midair. I don't even remember what we had when I got rid of it. Must be that important to me. 4 times damage ice shard, huh? Quad damage taken, quad damage received. Or dealt, rather. It's interesting, it's tempting. It's also not what I'm looking for. We don't have anything that applies oil except for our dodge, or not our dodge, but our ground attack. Are we done? We are done, although there is a shop right here. And finally we can maybe see if we can get a new weapon here. I'm gonna take the parry shield. Just so that it's on the ground. There's thematically appropriate weapons, but not what I'm looking for. Okay, you know, you got me with the magic missile. It's very good. Shoot, shoot, pew, 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 pew. It is very good. It's level 9 too. Yeah. It's gonna help on the Watcher to have something that can shoot up, which this clearly does. So you know what? Keep rolling. Didn't get anything better. Goodbye. Colorless explosive crossbow. Again, you're part of the tactics set. But I got magic missiles now. I'm gonna be able to hopefully. There's another crossbow over there. We can hopefully obliterate this boss, this upcoming boss. I love saying that I can obliterate the bosses and then getting like nearly killed by them. So I have a pretty good track record of doing that. So, you know, fingers crossed on this one. Must have missed one of the keys over there. I don't really care. Have we gotten all the food too? Oh, we have. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I am thinking though, did we get all the food from the walls? I think the answer is no, but this level is so big, I don't really want to look around for it. Let's just try to flawless. Taking care of one's equipment is of the utmost importance of survival. Thank you, game, thank you. Amulet 9, no thank you. Cocoon, no thank you. One day I will roll Cocoon. That day's not today. Shots pierce the first target. That is good enough. Parry shield is good enough. That's good enough. That's all good enough. Mutations. We don't need ammo anymore. So reset mutations, no mercy, and disengagement. And then we will also take Parting gift is so bad. A bomb appears when you kill an enemy with a ranged attack. Fantastic. I don't know what to take. Barb tips doesn't really matter with magic missile. Ranged kills reducing skill cooldowns doesn't really matter on a boss fight. We don't have projectiles that work with networking. Tranquility is tempting. Let me look at something. Tranquility. Dead Cells Wiki. What is the range? Doesn't say. 5 tiles. Plus damage if there's no enemies within 5 tiles of the player. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm standing on the 5th tile from the end. So if I am this far away from the enemy, I get a damage bonus. That's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. I assume it works in like a circle. So, you know, if the Watcher is directly above me, like at the ceiling, I'll still get the damage bonus, but yeah, okay. Plus damage bonus when there's no enemies near you. We'll give it a shot. I hope it's a circle. It should be. Otherwise, I'd be very annoying in the graveyard. You're walking around and you're not getting the damage bonus because there's enemies 100 yards underneath you. Okay. You're gonna do another attack. Bad time for using my grenade. I like the punching visual effect too for using the attack. I guess that's not specific to this skin or anything. It's just haven't really noticed it before. Whew, get out of the way. Dude, the camera. What is happening with the camera? It's the funkiest thing ever. Holy crap, the grenade saved me on that one. Actually, maybe it was the cannon. Dude. Okay. By the way, your malaise tier is increased? Give me my scrolls. Give me my scrolls of power. Of unlimited power! I should play Curse of the Dead Gods at some point. People keep telling me that it's good. Still haven't done it. Okay, pick it up. There you go, thank you. Whee! Great, we went to the graveyard recently, multiple times recently. Let's go to the sanctuary this time. That was not bad. Let's see what we get. Oh, I'm excited. What? Legendary giant killer, huh? If there's ever a time to flawless the Lighthouse enemies, now's the freaking time. Sorry, Spartan Sandals. I would much rather flawless the Lighthouse enemies than freaking deal with Spartan Sandals. Okay. That is absurd. I like the run. Don't change anything. It already does 20,000 DPS. My God. You know what? There's a icon over my head when we have Tranquility active. I should try to watch that during combat and see how distance affects things. So we just have, oh God, we just have to come back for the weapon when we're done with the floor. That's it. Should not be a big problem. Tranquility though? What about Tranquility though? With the, oh, I mean, when I go to fight the Lighthouse, I'm not gonna equip Magic Missile. We're gonna equip the Giant Killer and swap our mutations around. I got no problem doing that. Da-da-da-da. Random weapons. Yes. No. Yeah, you can't put Giant Killer in the backpack, so you've got to leave it at the first teleporter and then you come back to it. It's weird because why not just let you put it in the backpack? Because you could just do this. You know? I don't want infantry bow. Don't want it. Don't want it. Don't want it. I want it! Yes! Oh baby, Nerves of Steel 9S 10k DPS. Let's freaking go. It only took like 3 shops to find it. Oh baby, and there's another shop. Well, I guess we can maybe find another Cannon Bombard. I forgot, by the way, that you cannot reach Stilt Village from this location, so we're gonna have to keep Cannon Bombard until we go back to the shipwreck, but that's no problem. So you can't have a Giant Killer and a 2-handed weapon. Yeah, but like, who cares? You know, it's like, it's weird, but why? Yeah, we're just gonna stack 1 for the legendary. It's weird because like, you can have 2 weapons, 1 in your backpack, except you can't have a Giant Killer in your backpack for some reason. And the only thing that it really does is it just prevents you from actually having like a crossbow and then a Giant Killer at the same time. So weird. You are protected by a crystal, aren't you? It's highly annoying. You'd also take 2 shots to kill. Is the crystal dead yet? No. This is gonna be an annoying enemy to kill, this elite down here. Wow, I missed. Well, I hit that time, but not how I wanted. There you go. There we go. Maybe it wasn't that hard. I just had to go around him. Okay, is that a door? That's a cell door. Who cares about cells? Let's keep moving on. Yes, I know the melee is increasing. Yes, I know. Tesla coil's good, but I want to keep the root grenade. And we need more tactics. Just don't die. I flawless the Lighthouse last night, says Z5013, but it was in custom mode, so I didn't get the achievement. I've flawless the Queen twice so far, but I'm struggling mightily on the Lighthouse. I have such a problem on the Lighthouse fight, it's so hard. I really don't want to go fight an elite. I'd rather wait for enemies to spawn than go fight that elite. There's also no food shop here, so we're gotta be a little bit careful about that. Goodness gracious. Tell you what. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, perfect. Tombstone? Don't want it? Thank you for the cell. Hey, you. Two enemies left. Curse lifted. I don't care about the perfect. Just want to make sure I don't die accidentally. How did that not hit you? Does this bow not pierce? Shots pierce the first target. It's not actually hitting him though. Very interesting. Weird. Whoa, God. I've never seen this version. Okay, Giant Killer, welcome. How's it going? Why is every enemy trying to turn into an elite? The game really wants an elite right now. Finally got the Mama Tick no hit after 10 hours of practice. That was the hardest one for me. Mama Tick is, I have found Mama Tick to be right rather straightforward because if you have a shield or just like a big heavy hitting weapon, you can actually deal with her pretty easily. I think that Mama Tick is actually the easiest boss to fight with survival equipment. Big, slow, heavy, perfect. You just jump and dodge, roll out of her attacks, and then everything else is just smacking the crap out of her. That's what it seems like. I do not want to deal with you, buddy. Buddy. Although I probably should, because if it dealt with you, it would cure the malaise a little bit. But I've already passed up on my opportunity, and we are falling and falling and falling. I do not have a triple jump. See, that one worked. It's like if the dancer does a dodge, it's like she takes 2 bullets, 2 projectiles, and as a result, it doesn't pierce properly. I don't know, strange. Okay. Nice. Hey, you. I just love that they say, hey, you. It's just so funny. I don't know why I find it so bloody amusing. We want to go. We do want to go and clear this area, and this is how we go up there anyway, so. John says, I don't personally think Giant Killer is that good or fun purely because of how conditional it is. Oh, the Giant Killer is a horrible weapon, unless you're fighting a boss. I do not use the Giant Killer in my day-to-day combat in Dead Cells. Giant Killer is, I can put it in my backpack, effectively, and just hold it for later. Could you, like, knock it off, though? Oh, Jesus. Oh, whatever. We actually did get to 60 kills, so I don't really care that we got smacked in the face for about 3,000 damage. We're alive, though. It's fine. Duh. Bow's nerves of steel. That is correct. Bow's nerves of steel. Sorry, I did not see that question. It's a good bow. It's the best bow. No, 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 no. Do not turn him into an elite. You son of a... Game really wants to create elites right now. Like, it tries to turn enemies into elites and then just, like, gives up. It's like, I couldn't, sorry. Don't apologize for that one, game. Good. That's what I was worried about. What do we have? 3 levels of tactics, 75% projectile damage reduction. I like it. 4-second recharge time. It's longer than that, actually. Malaise turns the enemies into elites, but it's like on a minute timer, I think. That's what the wiki says. The wiki says it's like a long timer. But maybe if it fails to turn an enemy into an elite, it'll try faster. I don't know. It definitely feels like it's, you know, not what the wiki said. Oh my god, we got a parry shield. You son of a... We have disengagement, right? I'm gonna need that in a second, I think. Although I say that, what happened to Big Boy? He's walking, he's dead. Gotta find some food at some point. I feel like we've had very little food. Keep going tactics. Clock tower. Any enemies left? Just 2. I'm actually gonna go fight them, and don't leave. Takes an enemy 4 seconds to turn into an elite. Gotcha. Yeah, but I've noticed a couple of times, an enemy was turning into elite, so I killed it, and then an enemy was turning into elite immediately after, so I killed it, and then an enemy was turning into an elite. I'm wondering if actually what's happening is, do you know how some of these enemies are, well, a lot of these enemies are stone statues? I'm wondering if that's messing up the malaise mechanic of turning enemies into elites. I'm wondering if maybe the game keeps trying to turn statues into elites, and then later on when you get to them and then they break out of the statue, they go into the animation. Because that would explain it. That would explain what I'm seeing, I think. Although I feel like it happened at the beginning of this level, so maybe that does not explain it fully. Okay, let's go back for the sword. Do not forget that. That's a very important part of this whole run right now. Because I'm gonna try to get the flawless. There you go. We will leave, we will go to, we can go Clock Tower, Sepulcher, or Cavern. This does not seem like a bad cavern run. What would be the easiest boss for us? The giant, clearly, okay. Yeah, let's go to the cavern and fight the giant, I think. Health is a little bit low, but you know, just don't get hit, forehead. Yeah, yeah. So not Clock Tower. Where's the, oh, it's up here. Have the giant killer. Thank you for Dracula in chat. Another one. 60 door. We love it. Shrapnel axes, sapphire. I'm not looking to mess with things. We're not going to take shrapnel axes. Mutations. Mutations are fine. Bow. Ammo plus 3 shots pierce. Fine. No mercy. Disengagement. We need those. And then, I don't really want to do a lot of parrying, but what about gastronomy? We know we're going to get food. We don't really need more damage now. Give me no mercy. Give me disengagement. Give me gastronomy. I want to be able to heal off of the food that we find, assuming that we do find a lot of food. Because I don't really want to parry a lot. This floor is very, very tough. And honestly, not very good for parrying, I feel. Our equipment is very good, though. Nerves of Steel is very good on this floor. The only enemy that we can't really deal with is the big rock dog. We gotta let him turn around sometimes before we can smack him. But if he's in like a very straight corridor, easy as pie. Okay, there's a door right there. And enemies. So I'm gonna have to drop the giant killer a little earlier than I would like. I'd like to find a teleporter for it, but this is fine. Do not go through that door, not yet. Hey. Okay, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna hit you with the grenade. I wanted to save it, but if you don't let me save it, I'm just gonna freaking kill you. Whoops. I'm gonna have to use another grenade. Oh my god, there goes disengagement like freaking immediately, dude. It's an elite demon. No, please. Well, I have to heal. I hate to do it, but we got hit by the weird little hopper guy, which I didn't even see, so. Yeah, I guess that's the problem, not a problem, but that's the trouble with where we are, because we do take a lot of our percentage of health as damage if we ever do get hit. More like when we get hit. If we get hit, you know what I mean. And one grenade is enough to kill pretty much anything right now. Hello. I'm gonna do this a little bit cowardly. Not too much, but a little bit cowardly. I don't want your melee's tier increasing. It's the exact opposite of what I want. Random weapons. I would get a better bow if one existed. Should have gotten it. I was gonna say we should have gotten a parry shield. Yeah. Fewer stats, weirdly, but it is worth getting. We have a lot of cash. A lot of capital. All right. What's our current bow? 9? That's good enough. That's the first teleporter? What the heck? What is with this level generation? I gotta climb my way back out of here. Hold on, I'm almost there. Fredekla says the big birds are related to the blue dogs in Gungeon purely by how much Abe dislikes them. I'm sure it's not just me. Yeah, jump. Hop. Hop to your death. How can that look like it was exploding in different directions? You like what I did there? I put the cannon high so that if he tried to fly, he got blasted. Freaking blasted his head. Blasted those apples. Guys, don't let me forget about the sword. Don't let me forget about the sword that makes this run work. I really don't want to forget about my giant killer. Blah, parry shield. He didn't die in one shot. Little scary. Oh my god, the laser does so much damage. Surprisingly, but it does. Level 12 amulet, thank you. 2 extra jumps, it's perfect. It's freaking perfect. Hello, lasers. Hello, weird little obstacle. Well, hopefully I killed him. I didn't. What the heck? Oh, Jesus, I almost rolled into it. I can't even get to, okay, bird, you're gonna stay there. You're probably gonna turn into an elite at some point, which is not very good for me. Actually, we're only at 2 melees, so I don't think the bird will turn into an elite. I think the bird will be fine. Protection, thank you. Whew. Yeah, keep rolling. We're gonna put a lot of points into survival eventually. I don't know when we're gonna do it, but we will put a lot of points into survival. In fact, we might want to start doing that now. Like our bow's doing enough damage, and the next boss fight is gonna be our next boss fight is going to be the giant with the giant killer anyway, so we should probably just plan on rolling that. So yeah, you know what? Give me survival. Let's keep rocking that HP up. At least it's a rat, you know? Thank you for that, game. It's not anything absurd, it's just one rat. Wants to kill me, but like, you know. I'll live with it, I guess. I mean, that's why you just shoot, you know? Elite rat. Can rats be elite? I don't think they can. That'd be funny, though. Elite rat. An elite rat kills you, too. That'd be great. It is toe. His little pinky toe. Hello? Gotta admit, I love that grenade. It's doing great work. And my grenade! Yo, move. One regular zombie, no thank you. Don't think I've seen an elite rat. I don't think they can be elite. It's probably the same thing that happens to other elite enemies that don't exist. They just turn into zombies. Little green zombies that you gotta kill. I like that the turret can't do anything either. It's like the strongest weapon in the game, and it's just like, nah. I can hit off his shield. I'm trying to look for runes, by the way. I haven't found any that have food in them, at least, but we're going, we're looking. I do like accidentally killing the enemies when they spawn. That is beautiful. Okay, more survival. Yes, you get more for brutality. I don't care. I'm doing this for damage now. Excuse me? Uh-oh. Mud's on a rampage. He's adding blocked turns to Twitch's auto moderation. Oh, no, get away from him. You also have to get away from. That was a very sloppily handled room right there. Those were permitted terms. I probably added them in just for the hell of it. No, I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe someone misspelled. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. For being so big, they are extremely mobile. Okay, I expected this to happen. I have no problem with this. Reveals invisible enemies. This doesn't matter. That says I probably added those terms back in your edgier swearing days. Trying to keep it PG, you know? Okay, you've got to be dead. Oh, jeez! That's actually bad getting hit twice there, but for some reason this guy didn't move. Oh my god, luckily they don't deal any freaking damage, but that's why I've been stacking up so much flippin' health. No. Oh my god, how did I get out of that? There's another one here too. Luckily that one didn't hit me. Oh, these traps. They only ever hit you like 3 times. And yet they're the most dangerous things when they do try to hit you. Holy crap. Immediately banned words. F noob, monster train, blood puppy. I got no problem with blood puppy. Not my favorite, but Really? Another one? I don't even know how to deal with. I don't even know how to deal with that enemy. Okay, symmetrical lance, no. Guess you just wait for one of these, and you do this. Apparently that doesn't do anything to the crystal, but it does lock him in place. So you know what you do? You fire a grenade, it'll lock him in place, you hit the crystal, the cannon will kill him. Easy. Like I said, easy. Told you. No, I want to keep the 2 extra jumps. If we're gonna do Lighthouse, I want the ability to actually deal with the Lighthouse. Mausoleum. What were we gonna fight? Probably the giant with the giant sword, would be my guess. There is another chest to get. We should really get that chest so that if it is a cursed chest, we can deal with it before the fight. Also, I don't think I've found any food from walls, so we're gonna check the wall food. Yes, and I will remember the sword, I will try. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. Wolf trap, no. Actually, the wolf trap would not be bad, but the cannon's fun. Why do I need the cannon? Oh, right, for an achievement. Okay, we'll keep the cannon. Skills, tactics. Nope. 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 No cannon. All right. Fair enough. Are we done? There's one enemy remaining. Will I kill this enemy? I'll use a trap to do it. So before I forget, we're gonna come all the way down here. We're gonna get the damn sword. We're gonna do a food check. Food check. Food check? What's everyone having for dinner tonight? Food check. I'm gonna have to put stuff on the stove soon. It's almost midnight. To give you an idea of how long and when I do my recordings and such. Okay, I always like checking this just to see what you get. So, ooh, a heavy turret's pretty good actually, but unfortunately, we gotta keep the current turret because I think we'll get an achievement out of it. Bud says I had salmon. That sounds delicious. Where's mine? Okay, food check. GT Quark said I had breakfast burritos. You do know that it's midnight, right? It's not exactly what you're supposed to be having for dinner. Pardon me. Oh, sorry. You see here, I thought we lived in a society. Apparently, we can all just eat whatever the heck we want whenever we want. Oh, silly me. Making fake chicken tiki masala. Sounds good. Ryan Ginger, sounds good. Jealous, you guys are having better dinners than I'm gonna have. Hey, bird, get out of here. Looking for food. Looking for food, also looking for traps. Oh God, that would have been kind of disastrous to do that at the very end of the floor. I am looking for food. I want to be able to hold these healing flasks for the future. I already used one on this floor. don't go that way. That's silly. Who built these caverns with random mines along the walking paths? Chicken Picado Tomorrow says Alcatraz. Sounds good. Is there a problem with having breakfast burritos at midnight? Yeah, the problem is I don't have breakfast burritos myself. That is the problem. Damn miners. Yeah, just leaving their mining equipment behind. It's been turned into evil. I really hope that there's not wall runes here, like in the walls as you go up and down. That would be annoying. Well, I'm looking and I'm not finding any wall runes or floor runes. I'm looking for both. Is there really just nothing here? Alchemic, welcome. How's it going? What? that saw me? That aggroed? Pardon? Mud says, I already ate, but all these different foods are making me hungry. Making me hungry. I'm gonna have to eat after this run. I'm just trying to find a little bit more stash. Light speed. Is it just me, or does anyone, when they hear the word light speed, think light speed brand briefs from Futurama? That's the only thing that plays in my head. Ever, apparently. Futurama episodes just on repeat. These pretzels are making me thirsty, said JMC. These pretzels are making me thirsty. There's nothing here. Man, I really hope I didn't miss... This must be engaging content here. I really hope I didn't miss the food somehow, because I am just dying for food. You know what? There's an enemy here to kill. I feel like I need to kill something. It's been too long since... It's food! It's a freaking gem! Finally found one floor rune, and it was nothing. It was I'm in a freaking dead end. Clearly that Futurama ad worked on you, Abe. You know what? You're absolutely goddamn right, it did. It goddamn did. So giants down there. You know what I just remembered? I remembered that the last time we were here in the cavern, there was glitched out food in the wall and I didn't do anything with it. That's funny. Why does that happen with my brain? I remember something that happened 4 hours ago. Can't remember it when it actually happens, like, in the moment. Like, I've already forgotten it. I've already forgotten. I already forgot that I went back and picked up the sword already, for instance. So there's one for the books. Want to buy Scooty Puff Jr. Oh, should watch more Futurama again. It's a good show. I haven't watched a lot of it since it went. I mean, this was a long time ago, but I haven't watched a lot of it since it went back to Fox, or Comedy Central rather. Yeah, it went to Comedy Central. That makes sense. All right, well, we looked at the entire level twice. I don't see any like food bits on the ground. I think we probably just didn't see it. but we're done. We're done with the floor anyways. Let's get the heck out of here. We have all the weapons we need. Leave. 15,000 HP is fine. Against the giant, this will do a ton of damage. We've got good skills to go along with it. I'm happy. I'm very happy. These can all go in rotten hell. Sorry, cluster grenade, for being personal, but it's the truth. Now, plus damage when you're at max HP. I would rather this just do more damage. Yeah. Plus 40%? Okay, I didn't think I would get the world's best reroll on the first shot, but sure. Well, I'm done. Does he one-hand this weapon? What the hell? Streamer luck again. All right, you ready? Holy crap. This guy's immune to root, so it's not gonna do anything to him. Oh, I almost didn't dodge that. No, I didn't jump because I was in the middle of my animation. Damn it. Of course. Of course, I find a way of screwing it up. Oh my God, I'm so bad at this game. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not like we could actually take new equipment anyways, because we got to keep the equipment we have for various reasons. Oh my God, although a new shield would actually be incredible. A legendary shield would be awesome. This is the best giant killer sword I've ever had. Probably. All right. We're gonna go to the lighthouse because definitely we're gonna go to the lighthouse. The game really wants me to go to the distillery, I think. Nope, still shipwreck, huh? No beer until you finish your tequila. To shreds, you say. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Mighty Odin says I constantly quote Farnsworth. You mean, good news, everyone. We've been not putting all of our points into tactics recently, so it's understandable that we're not one-shotting enemies anymore, but we'll one-shot all the other basic enemies. We just need to be careful about the, That didn't hit you, huh? Whoa, enemies like this. How? God damn it. I dodge rolled in the wrong direction. That was my bad. Still gotta be a little careful as we progress here. Whatever, 50% health is totally fine. Like, these enemies were definitely gonna one-shot. Not worried. The grenade will just kill those in one shot anyways. It's gonna be 2 shots on those guys. Wow, it doesn't even one-shot the enraged zombie anymore. That's interesting. Whatever. Fredecula says I need to watch the 100 Cups of Coffee one again. That's a classic episode. Nobody's too rich for a free turkey, dog. Oh, right. You go through walls. I forgot. You know, we could have taken that and gotten rid of the cannon bombard, but I'm gonna keep the cannon bombard. I wanna fight these enemies because any enemy could have the food. So they've all gotta die. Gotta let God sort them out. Ooh, down here. Ideon just says I need to rewatch the entire series again. That too. Is that? No. Trying my best to look at the ground runes, even though I'm also trying to progress. Okay. There, now oh, he didn't, right, they get the lock effect, but they don't actually get locked down. Just get executed. You all died, didn't leave any food. One day I'll get some more food. Okay, goodbye! I mean, I certainly don't mind. We're definitely doing this level slower than we normally do, but that's no problem. Yeah, I keep accidentally dodge rolling in the wrong direction. Which is totally on me. What? Dun 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 dun. All right, that's new. Did not anticipate finding one of those. Guess that's what happens when you actually pay attention. Just looking at the layout. How do you get that shop? Do you have to go all the way around the level to get to the shop? Well, probably. Okay. A little weird, but I accept the layout of this level being a bit on the random side. Right, every freaking... I gotta heal. So bad at actually remembering that those guys, when they scream, you gotta watch out. Okay. Cannon? Cannon? What's the achievement? Is it killing the cannon? Cannoneer with the cannon? Maybe it doesn't count if the cannon doesn't kill them, and what actually killed them was no mercy. Maybe that's what it was. Because he died to the freaking cannon. Just a random chest, okay. Telluric shock. I like you, but kind of we're full up. We're full up. Actually, there's just a path I didn't see somewhere. You know what? I see it. It's right here. Dodge roll through that. And then that's the room I complained about on the last run. I'm like, why does this exist? It's just a weird vertical hallway. Well, it's a connecting hallway on this map. I hear ya. Gotta pay way closer attention to the sound effects. Because the screaming will identify when I've gotta watch out. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm looking for cannon. Cannoneer is gonna break the freaking floor. I gotta find a cannoneer that's not on breakable ground. It's another just random ass chest. What the heck? Tonic, thank you, Tonic. Please climb. Actually, the cannonball guys are usually up above the water level, so we'll find them later as we climb out of the shipwreck. Still going slow, trying to look around, see if I see anything, any food in the walls. Coming out of the walls, man. Coming out of the goddamn walls. And gotcha. Oh God. How are you not dead? You took 3 shots. Well, I keep saying that, but we haven't upgraded our tactics in quite some time. We've been going heavy into survival just to get the health and the damage to scale with our other weapons. I think he died. Oh, now he died. Dude, the damage on the grenade. 22,000 DPS for 4 seconds. That's pretty good. Oh. Hold on. Hey! Achievement unlocked! Yeah, so I guess if No Mercy does it, or like fire, it doesn't count. It's gotta be with the cannon shot. That was a waste of grenade. I tried to parry that, that's fine. Wow, nice shot. Shot as he was falling to his death. Assuming we find food, we'll just heal up with whatever we eat, but again, like it's just been hard to find any food lately. Caverns and this level, big winding passageways, and apparently little food. What are these pirates eating? You know, you're supposed to pack a lot of food when you're on a boat. Lots of lemons and fruit and vegetables and stuff. You don't want to get scurvy. All these pirates are gonna get scurvy. Knockback shield, 10. Parry shield, still good. ML Burke says it's like 4 degrees today. It is like 0 degrees right now outside. It is freezing. I don't know what they're shooting. As long as they're not shooting me. You know what's cool? Even if this was our damage, this would be cool. But this is not our damage. This is our damage with 15 scrolls specifically put into the wrong stat. If we had dumped them all into the tactics, we'd have like, I mean, we would just have an insane amount of damage, wouldn't we? There's an enemy down here. Are there spikes? No. Roar! Look at food! Hope anyone's like helping me look for food. Okay. So apparently there's just 18 million grenades at the top floor, right? Didn't expect that. Holy crap. Getting dizzy trying to watch all the walls, actually. I don't know if that's a sign of me just needing to take a break, or maybe they need to make it easier to see the wall runes and whatnot. Because as I'm running and walking around, I'm very much on watch for food. Food items. Careful. Careful. It's food. Hey. Oh, God. Well, the malaise is cleared at least. Hello. Wish you wouldn't be here. Like that. Every time you attack, you freeze the game for a second. Really wish you wouldn't. Dun 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 dun. Even Fry says this music reminds me a bit of the Cirque du Soleil. Ba, 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 ba. Hello. Felt like that was important. Oh, we actually got to 60. That's fun. One door. There was just one door on the boat of the damned. We done? There's still a whole nother area to explore. Oh my God. We still need to find the wall food though. If we find that, we will get back up to full health, which is very much what I'm hoping for. Jesus, holy crap. It is so laggy when that happens. What the? Hello, hello, hey, how's it going? In the middle of all that lag, I think my audio software had a bit of a malfunction, but it's good now. It was a weird one. I guess that answers a question that I had, which was whether or not those enemies could change direction after they yell. The answer is yes, they can. They can absolutely change directions when they begin to yell, so I need to keep that in mind and be a little bit more careful, I think. Everything else is good. I'm looking at the video. It's all good. Okay. Don't forget you can parry, you dummy. Oh, I wonder what would happen if you parry their damn dirty anchor. I always forget the name of it. Oh God! Hello. Hey, mutineer. You gonna come here? He doesn't want to come here, which is totally fine. I'll just cheese the heck out of him in a second. Oh, he's coming, actually. Oh, he's coming too, huh? So we're just, saying hi to everyone, huh? Okay. One extra jump in midair. I already have two. Thank you very much. There's the food. Eat it, 25% HP. Finally getting some value out of gastronomy. Gastronomer. God, that does so much damage. Random skills. The only thing I'll take is a new cannon bombard. Actually, I could take anything. I don't need the cannon bombard. It is good, but we don't need it. Okay, we're gonna keep the cannon bombard. Now, don't forget this. We literally do not need the bow anymore. We have a 500,000 DPS giant killer, plus 40% damage. Sweet. Where's the exit? Oh God, we haven't done this yet. We have one more scroll. Okay. Well. Oh, what the heck? What? Where did you come from? Dun dun. Even Fry says door skill. Terrible, but also kind of funny. I like the unlocked for that. The lore room where you gotta save the doors. That was fun. Abe hoards his gold like a dragon. I have money, there's nothing to freaking spend it on, okay? What, am I gonna get another legendary sword at a shop? You show me the shop, I'll spend 79,000 coins on it, okay? I got no freaking problem doing that. Oh God, that almost hit my head. 4 jumps. Lots of jumps. Lots of jumps is what we have. We good now? We good? We good, game? Are we freaking good, huh? We've done everything. There's nothing left. Unless there's more wall food, but we already found the wall food on this level, so good. Good. Okay. Lighthouse. This is another one of the situations where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna Alt-Tab, make a copy of my save file. I'm gonna call it Sweet Lighthouse. And I'm also gonna go here, because I don't actually know where Dead Cells has its freaking save files, so I'm gonna make this one, and I'm also gonna call it Sweet Lighthouse. I now have 2 different save files for Sweet Lighthouse. So that if I need to practice, we got a Sweet Lighthouse save. Okay. What do we do? I don't know. We can get rid of gastronomy. We want no mercy, disengagement, 40% health. You ready? I'm gonna try not to forget the extra jumps, but the jumps are secondary. They're secondary to just smacking the crap out of these enemies. Ugh. Oh, please. 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 Okay, I'm just stretching. If I can flawless these guys, I'll have 1 flawless remaining on the run. Oh, Lighthouse? What'd you thought I said? Okay. So we gotta start immediately with a jump. It's very fast. I appreciate it. Just keep climbing. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. Good stuff. You can't burn. You can't burn at this position. Now, put that down. I always forget to do this. Put down the cannon first, so it gets a shot off immediately. And then we jump. Smacked the crap out of you. You died in like 3 shots. You're freaking dead, dude. Get out of here forever. Hello. This platform is gonna break out from under my feet, huh? I took 7 damage. I think I ruined the flawless. No! You couldn't get me, you son of a... Hey. Okay. Not what I wanted. It's fine. Oh, crap. All right. Even if we didn't take the 7. I want to at least get to the arena, though. It's not what I intended, but still. Hello. You know what? I was curious about something. That answers the question. They can turn around when they are affected by the root grenade, I think. And I got hit again. Not the best fight. You know what, though? And you know what? He attacks way, or she attacks way too fast. Not the best fight, but that was still totally fine. We didn't get the flawless. We wouldn't have gotten it anyways because I took 7 damage from one of the flames earlier. But you know what? You know what? We'll freaking learn our lesson, you know? We'll come back with more knowledge, more experience in the future, and we'll definitely get the flawless at some point, I hope, because this is a freaking hard fight, dude. Now it's just like, well, I'm just gonna go. Goodbye. Goodbye. The queen is, you know, I say it all the time, probably gonna melt. I hope she's gonna melt. Like the Wicked Witch. Melting, melting! Yeah, the giant killer is very good, but taking damage, you know, climbing the lighthouse still. I need to figure out something about the 3rd phase, because for the first 2 phases, you can generally attack one of them as you're climbing. For the 3rd phase, not so much, I think. Hey, come here. Hey. Shit. Just gotta heal. Alright, I'm not gonna flawless this phase either, but she's dead. Goodbye. I like that I just kind of like teleport in front of her. Good run! Finally had like a good bow on that run. Had a great weapon. Couldn't quite get the lighthouse climb. We've already flawless the queen, I don't care about her. The lighthouse, though. It's gonna probably be some sort of a giant killer run that does it for me, because it's very easy to just smack the servants around. They kind of get stun locked by it a little bit, and then you can just climb. Hey, GT Quark, thank you for the gift subs again. Yeah, the lighthouse, probably the hardest boss fight in the game, because the climb in particular just makes it absurd. And any fight like that, you know, I played Hollow Knight. I recorded it. It's up on YouTube. And you know what? My favorite fight in that game was the freaking Nightmare King Grimm, probably. That's probably one of them. And it's just because it's one boss with a set number of attacks that you just have to recognize. You know, that's any boss in the game. Concierge, Hand of the King, you know, the Queen. It's all just one enemy that has attacks. But the servant fight is 3 enemies that can all behave a bit unpredictably, and the climb just adds to that unpredictability. It's very tough. I gotta figure out some advice for the climbing section. If you have advice, let me know. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.